Hey guys, welcome back to Shep Talk and welcome back to an unboxing video. I'm gonna do a couple today. As you may know, I have started playing Magic the Gathering, specifically Magic the Gathering Commander, but I am not trying to collect all the cards when the sets come out. I'm not trying to be like a completionist for all the sets and stuff like that. I usually try to build a specific deck, or I buy pre-cons and then upgrade those decks, or maybe even keep them the same. And last weekend was the pre-draft or the draft weekend for the Lord of the Rings set. And most of you know, if you've been following this channel, I was at AwesomeCon, so I could not partake in any of the draft that happened over the weekend because I was just way too busy. So hopefully I'll be able to participate in the next one that comes out. I think it's in August. I think it's the Masters series is coming back out again. But I did pick up 3 things at AwesomeCon, and I was like, you know what? So it's in one of the videos. I'm working on the video, so I don't know if the video for AwesomeCon is going to come out before this or after this. It's probably going to be after this because it's a lot of work right now, and I haven't had a lot of free time since I've gotten back. So I was walking around the floor of AwesomeCon on Friday, and I see a guy with Magic cards, which is I find funny that it's very rare. I think I found 2, maybe 3 vendors at AwesomeCon with Magic cards, but man, Pokemon cards are everywhere. And I was like, I made the joke with the guy. I was like, hey, do you have any Lord of the Rings cards? And he's like, oh, I know you were joking, but yeah, I do. So I bought some. I bought a pack of the set boosters. I bought a pack of the draft boosters since I couldn't be at the draft party. And then I bought a pre-release set. Now, I don't know what's in these ones. I pretty much don't know. You know, I'm not a big Magic guy, so I just do it to have fun. And so I figured I would open these. And I was going to be all fancy with this, right? I was going to have the camera that over the head, so that way you could see me as I crack the pack and stuff like that. And I bought something from Amazon, and I did not pay attention that it didn't come with the table clamp. So I have the piece that has the camera that will go over the table, but yeah, it didn't come with the clamp. So yeah, and I have this all set up. I could do a face down thing, but it's too much work. I really wanted just to have another camera, or you move this camera over here and do that for you. But I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way, like I did with the secret layers. So we're going to dive into it. We'll open up the set booster first. Again, I have no clue what I'm going to get in these. So I just know that I'm not going to get the One Ring, to rule them all card and stuff like that. All right. So first up is a treasure token. That's pretty cool. I love that these are all new art. And then if you want to learn to play Magic, there's a QR code to learn to play Magic. And then, ooh, nice, a foil. I think this is a common. And it is Lash of the Balrog. So, there, that's pretty sweet. And it is foil. It is, yeah, I do believe that is foil. Look at that. Nice and shiny. And then we got, now again, if you come to this channel to learn how to pronounce things, do not, because I am not someone. And then we got Shelob, Child of, whatever. It's a legendary 8/8 creature. So that is some pretty good art as well. And then we got a ring, what do they call these? A showcase ring. And we got Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. He's a 3/2 elf noble. that wasn't a common. I think that the Elrod one was a common. See, I need to learn how to read these cards better. And then we got Stern Scolding. It's a nice blue card. That one goes there. Ooh, we got the You Cannot Pass card as incident. Destroy target creature that blocked or was blocked by a legendary creature this turn. That's pretty cool. And we got another instant. We're getting a lot of instants. Lost to Legend. It's an instant. Put target non-land historic permanent into its owner's library, fourth from the top. That's very specific. And then we got another sorcery. I guess you get a little instants and sorceries in here. This one's the Fire of Orthonac. It's a sorcery. Destroy target artifact or land. Creatures without flying cannot block this card. That is pretty good. That is pretty good indeed. My friend Mercy might be interested in that card. And so I'm guessing the set boosters are a lot of instants and sorceries, because we got another one. Cast into the fire. Instant. Choose one. Cast into the fire deals 1 damage to each of up to 2 target creatures or exile target artifact. That is pretty good, I would have to say. Especially destroying a target artifact. That would be good in my book. Again, another sorcery, Swarming of Moria. Create a treasure token. It's an artifact with tap. Sacrifice this artifact. Add 1 mana of any color. That's always some good. And then, oh, finally, creature. Creature Beast is a 5/4 War Beast of Golgoroth. Whenever War Beast of Golgoroth or another creature you control with power 4 or greater dies, amass orcs 2. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on an army you control. It's also an orc. If you don't control an army, create a 0/0 black orc army creature token first. I'm kind of liking. I might play Saruman, or Sauron, just to do that mass. I like the mass thing. I think that'll be a good mechanic. So we'll see. Another sorcery, Surrounded by Orcs. It's a blue and 3 mana, or 3 colorless sorcery. Amass orcs 3. Then target player mills X cards, where X is the massed army's power. Nice. And then we got a swamp. Nice artwork there. That is nice. And then I guess this is just a little, artwork series card. That's pretty cool. So yeah, all in all, fun cards. I really like it. I might have to put that into my deck if I have a Lash of the Balrog, because I would love to just put the foil in there. That is pretty cool. So that is the draft booster. So now we're going to go into that was the set booster. This is the draft booster. Not expecting anything really great out of these cards. Alright. So here's our token. We got a food. Food is a big proponent in this set right now. And then of course, scan here and learn where to find the collectible treatments of the Lord of the Rings, Tales of the Middle-earth. So if you want to look for some more, go for it. There's the QR code. So we got food. And then first up, we got a white and 1 colorless Took Reaper, creature halfling. She's a 2/1. When Took Reaper dies, the ring tempts you. And we haven't got the ring card yet. When I get the ring card, I'll kind of try to explain it a little bit. And then got a green Elven Farsight, sorcery, scry 3. Then you may reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, draw the card. That's pretty good. He's using the Scry 3. And then Cast into Fire. We just had this one. So one red and one colorless. So now we got doubles of that. Ooh, the Murgle Knife Wound. I think that's supposed to be a good one. It's a one black, one colorless. Enchantment order. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets -3/-0. And then has at the beginning of your upkeep, exile this creature unless you pay 2 life. So that's pretty. That is pretty nice. Again, these all seem to be the same rarity. And Deceive the Messenger is 1 blue instant. Target creature gets -3/-0 until the end of turn. Mass 1 orc. So the blue and the red so far seem, at least in my deck right now, seem to be the bigs for a mass. So there we go. And then we got Soldier of the Grey Host. He is 1 white, 3 colorless. Creature Spirit Soldier, 2/2. It has flash, it has flying. When Soldier of the Grey Hunter enters the battlefield, target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. So that's helping your boys out. So that way if you're attacking someone, you can flash this card out and maybe help your boy. Mushroom Watch War Dogs. It's a green 1 colorless. Creature is a dog, it's 2/2. Sacrifice a food, put a +1/+1 counter on Mushroom War Dogs. It gains vigilance until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay. So that'd be pretty good. Have the vigilance on there though, so that way you can, block with it and then it not go, or attack with it, not get, get tapped, and then, be able to use it for blocking. Surrounded by Orcs, it's a blue 3 colorless, amass Orcs 3. Then target, we already got this one, right? Then the mill X cards, where X is the power, is the amassed army's power. And then Mirkwood Bats, it's black with 3 colorless. Creature Bat, it's a 2/3. Has flying. When you create or sacrifice a token, each opponent loses 1 life. Now that's pretty cool. So whenever you create or sacrifice a token, so man, if you have a token deck, that's pretty good, I think. Ooh. Now we got Murhur, Urkai Captain. Legendary creature, Orc Soldier. He's a 2/2. He has Menace. If one or more +1/+1 counters would be put on an army, goblin, or orc you control, that many +1/+1 counters are put on it instead. So he's taking all your +1/+1 counters, which is pretty good though, because get him built up since he's already a 2/2, so he can get big pretty fast. And then we got Grima Wormtongue. He's a black 2 colorless legendary creature, human advisor. He's a 1/4. Your opponents can't gain life. That is pretty good, because I have a friend that I would love to play this against, because he has an angel deck that does nothing but give him fucking life. Tap it, sacrifice another creature. Target player loses 1 life. If the sacrificed creature was a legendary, amass Orcs 2. So here's our black that is now starting to amass Orcs as well. I wonder how many people are going to have an amass Orcs deck. Oh, now we got another Took. We got Peregrine Took. He's a green and 2 colorless legendary creature. Halfling Citizen. He's a 2/3. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus an additional food token are created instead. Nice. And if I haven't said, guys, this artwork, nothing else, I think this artwork is very... Ooh, we got a legendary land. Rivendell. So Rivendell enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a legendary creature, which we have a ton of them. Obviously it adds blue. Then with one colorless, one blue, tap, scry 2, activate only if you control a legendary creature. Again, this artwork is phenomenal, guys. They did a really good job on this. Ooh, we got a foil. That's an instant. It's Hitler's Knots, one blue, one colorless. Instant target, or tap target creature, scry 1, draw a card. Beautiful. And then we got another swamp. Alright, now time for the booster box, or the pre-release box. I hope you guys like this. Again, I will get it where we have the camera down, and I won't probably talk too much. I'll just maybe even start moving a little bit quicker. So you get counters on this box, like always. Comes with a nice little box. That's nice. Look at that. Nice. Whew. Got it. Nice. I love getting these little D20s. Oops. Let's do that. Nice. Nice Lord of the Rings D20. Put that on the 20 here because maybe it'll help me. Okay. Oh. We might have, if I'd known, okay. You get a little card. So I'm probably going to go through these pretty quick because I didn't realize at the time that we get booster packs. I probably would have made this another video. But we do have a one ring card. Turn it around. And then we got some nice little artwork. And then I guess this is the, I don't know what this comes in a bag. I don't know if like, oh, nice. So we got a foiled Delighted Halfling, 1/2, creature, Halfling Citizen, add any colorless mana. Tap, add 1 mana of any color, spend this mana only to cast a legendary spell, and that spell can't be countered. That is actually pretty good. Look at that card. Sorry if you can hear my phone going off. And then we got, ooh, Bilbo Retired Burglar. That is another foiled. It is a colorless blue and a red. Legendary creature, Halfling Rogue. He's a 1/3. When Bilbo Retired Burglar enters or leaves the battlefield, the ring tempts you. When Bilbo deals combat damage to a player creature, create a treasure token. That is pretty good. Alright, we're going to try to like speed race through this so that way this video is not that long. And I'm just going to flash it up there. Like I said, I'm not too big on what's good and what's bad. So maybe I'll throw up like, if it's above price point, maybe I'll put up here like what the price is if it's over like $2 or something. But let's go. We'll start here. Well, guys, that is it for the pre-release and the set booster box or backpack. I hope you've enjoyed. Sorry. I hope you enjoyed that. But that is all I have time for. I hope you enjoyed the cards. I thought it had some good ones in there. I really enjoyed them. But guys, that is all I have time for today. If you've liked this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel out greatly, and I do truly appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next review.